Herzlich willkommen! Wir reagieren live auf die Gamescom Opening Night live. 2 Stunden Show, 30 Minuten Pre-Show. Es beginnt in 5 Minuten 55 Sekunden. Willkommen!
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But, for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's Night.
Ist es Worms?
No weapons.
Ja, ne? Worms immer ganz geil.
And for one lucky team, the Emperor's
Patrick Isler, danke fürs Verschenken einer Mitgliedschaft.
Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully
Lix Broke, danke fürs Münzen.
abducted from across the galaxy.
Sakuraucha, danke für 7 Monate. Fängt ja gut an. Ja, ich weiß nicht. Mein Chrome-Browser ist irgendwie immer im Arsch. Wie du siehst, mit dem Opera geht's. Keine Ahnung, Digga. Irgendein Problem mit dem Browser.
Get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
So, jetzt habe ich hier aber auch andere Soundeinstellungen. Passt das so? Oder ist das jetzt hier noch zu laut? Bin ich zu leise? Ui, das erste Mal gleich Nintendo Switch 2 Logo. Aber ist das jetzt dann einfach Worms wie immer? Nur mit neuen Maps? Ja. Oh, ein Remake oder was? Vom ersten Teil.
Back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2 for 1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this.
Okay, ich hab's nicht ganz verstanden, aber I guess neues Worms mit neuen Maps und Remake vom ersten Teil?
See all night.
Auf jeden Fall ganz nice.
People ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the
Zeit für Oprah-Placement. Ey, würde richtig gut funktionieren, oder?
so say,
Wie ihr alle gesehen habt, funktioniert mein Chrome-Browser nicht mehr. Aber dann hat mich Oprah kontaktiert.
favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird
Aber ich finde den Ernst nicht schlecht. Ich weiß, es ist auch so. Also, die ziehen viele Daten, wenn man nicht aufpasst und so, aber ich mag diesen Oprah GX. Auf Ernst. Ich habe den freiwillig runtergeladen. Ich habe nie ein Placement mit denen gemacht. Ich habe den freiwillig runtergeladen. Ich liebe auch den Release-Kalender. Es hilft mir voll, den Überblick zu behalten. Yo, Deutsche Bahn-Simulator. No way.
find your way.
Train Sim World 7 mit DB. Gibt's wahrscheinlich schon ewig. Aber ich bin nicht so in dem Sim-Live-Game. Video könnte lauter sein, okay.
It's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Rollercoaster Tycoon?
You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready?
Fährst du morgen erst los? Nein, sofort nach der Präsentation fahre ich los. Also, ich habe die Show jetzt ein bisschen lauter gemacht. Reicht das oder noch mehr?
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills.
Deutsche Bahn, realitätsnah mit Verspätung.
Customize every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
Bisher habe ich alle Spiele gecallt, oder?
Access.
Lol. Ah, da gibt's auch schon 100 Teile. Oh! Da haben wir doch ein Placement gehabt. Und ich habe gehört, der Release da ist mittlerweile bekannt. Ich habe ihn aber vergessen. War es Oktober? Ja, schön. Die Songs sind auch immer gut. Also wer es verpasst hat, ich habe die Beta gestreamt. Als Pokémon-Klon besser als Palworld. Weil Palworld ist nochmal so ein bisschen was Eigenes mehr. Und auch so, ja, Farming und Animal Crossing so leicht, ne? Aber das hier ist mehr ein Pokémon-Klon. Und vor allem keine Waffen. Das mit den Waffen fand ich immer schon... Ja, ist halt Rage-Bait, ne? Ich checke. Aber... Ja, hier ist es halt nicht so. Hier ist wirklich Kämpfen und so. Viel mehr Richtung Pokémon. Ich hoffe natürlich, dass es jetzt nicht so komplett Gacha-mäßig wird. Weiß ich halt nicht, ne? Aber Ersteindruck war gut. Bisschen leiser, okay. Jetzt habe ich die Daten schon wieder nicht richtig lesen können. Jedenfalls, es kommt bald. Ist das, hier, dieser Prequel von dem anderen, Mann, wie hieß es denn, Digga? Aber was ist das nicht? Das ist was anderes, glaube ich. Stellar Blade, das habe ich gemeint. Da kommt ja ein Prequel, ne, glaube ich. Oder zumindest ein neuer Teil. Ich dachte, das wäre das, aber es ist was anderes. Palworld ist im Prinzip arg. Ja, schon, ne? Die haben halt Pokémon als Rage-Bait benutzt, auch sauklug. Aber es ist halt kein Pokémon-Klon so mäßig, sondern eigentlich was anderes.
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here.
Das hier macht jetzt auch keinen schlechten Eindruck.
Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back.
Noch nie gehört.
I'm a little upset.
Also wahrscheinlich eine Neuankündigung.
Because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year. And yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen
Hoffentlich was zu Witcher 4. Die haben gesagt, 2028 kommt's raus.
Unfortunately, we don't have
Das war jetzt vor 2 Tagen, also vielleicht kommt da was, ja. Horror-Game? Da bin ich dabei. Wenn's gut ist. Was ist das für ein Handabdruck? Oh, es spielt wohl in einem Kloster. Oder? Also zumindest ist sie gläubig. Aber gut, sie sah jetzt nicht aus wie eine Nonne. Dann ist vielleicht doch einfach nur ihre Wohnung. Die hat sich aber ein bisschen verändert. Boah, was geht? Perceptum. Okay, interessant. Könnte cool sein. Schauen wir mal, ne?
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. so it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Was ist das denn? So, Cooking Mama mäßig. Erinnert mich voll an Chipmunk. Okay, es ist jetzt vom Gameplay doch was anderes, als ich dachte, aber finde ich gut. Dachte erst Sandy. Ja, oder die. Pflaumenkuchen. Mit Spucke. Hä? Also du musst kämpfen und trotzdem kochen und die alle versorgen? Was ist das denn für ein Konzept? Acornia Mirror Worlds. Kommt auch für Switch 2. Ziemlich strange, aber auch geil irgendwo.
To the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades. Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
Binua, danke für 43 Monate. Und Domtendo Fanarts für 6 Münzen. Vielleicht sehen wir uns morgen, ja, maybe. LP Vision, danke für 54 Monate.
I'm worried, William. With those,
Ah, der sitzt im Publikum, der King.
don't know what they are, but they're not human.
Könnte ich auch jedes Jahr, aber dann kann ich es ja nicht streamen.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you're insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Danke für 760 Likes.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretation
Nintendo Official, danke für 64 Monate.
Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight!
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves and den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you.
Papa Löwnes, Kuss für eine Münze.
You've fully
Willkommen.
experienced all my interpretations. You'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Okay. Ja, nehme ich. Ist okay. What the f... Haben wir gerade das Innere einer Mumu gesehen, während wir geboren wurden? Are you serious, bro? Was ist das, Mann? Geburt the Game. Und dann so ein Scheiß. Was ein Rage-Bait-Trailer. Für rund die Hälfte im Chat war das erste Mal, dass sie eine Mumu... egal. No front.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now.
Situations
That's
ever.
the magic of what we're doing here.
Ganzes Budget in den Trailer gesteckt, ja. Definitiv. Nicht vergessen, es ist hier noch die Pre-Show. Hier kommen nur die kleinen Spiele. Um 19 Uhr geht's los. Nee, um 20 Uhr. Ist das ein kleiner süßer Drache? Ich hätte ja gerne ein Spyro-Update. Hey, schlecht finde ich das hier aber nicht. Schon irgendwie cool.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look
Nintendo.
at a game for 2-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What?
Einfach
How?
Sonic's
Maybe we should see
girlfriend.
what's inside.
What? You're a little kid!
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Da will jemand auf diese Hazelight Game Hype-Schiene aufsteigen.
Treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of
Switch
this
2.
age twisting, okay?
Hier, Split Fiction, A Way Out, It Takes Two, das meine ich. Onimusha kommt hier vor? Ich dachte, das gilt als großer Titel.
Save this world. I won't entertain only. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you're here.
Aber Capcom ist schon mal am Start. Dann bitte auch mit Resident Evil Requiem DLC.
The time has come for the finale.
It Takes Two, das Split Fiction gespielt? Nee.
Tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Ganondorf, als er noch 19 war. Die Demo wurde vergrößert? Was? Einfach Update für Demo mit neuem Content. Imagine. Wer macht denn sowas?
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Das ist dann wahrscheinlich auch das Ende, oder? Von der Pre-Show.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Zorro.
Madre Catrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Für Switch 1, aber nicht für Switch 2. Hä?
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that
Metroidvania
is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea.
Das ist schon gut.
We infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into
Spanisches
Mariachi
Castlevania,
Legends that
yeah.
you've never seen before in
Schon
any other
irgendwie.
video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce
Man kann sich overpowern.
next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
Dann sag mal.
Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8.
Sehr stark.
That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7. So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Geoff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5.
Was heißt das?
A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics.
Kann ich
That's gonna
nicht.
be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're
Ja, dann
probably
bitte jetzt.
saving it for tonight. Number 2.
Ehre?
As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Digga. Aber waren ein paar Perlen dabei. Ich finde die Pre-Show auch immer nicht so schlecht. Das Main-Event allerdings hat seine Höhen und Tiefen immer. Das gilt aber für jede Geoff Keighley-Show. Sicher auch heute.
Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates?
Ja.
Come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night live in Cologne, Germany at Koelnmesse. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at
Bro, er sieht aber auch immer mehr aus wie David Hasselhoff, oder? Die müssen doch verwandt sein, it's no joke.
We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL. And we're so excited to bring you an amazing...
Die 8. schon, echt? Boah.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top
Endlich
of
spricht
that,
mal
the
darüber.
larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Ach, das ist wirklich ein DLC. Ich dachte, das wäre Musik.
What? Including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something
3D Mario.
different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Endlich 3D Mario.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the flood
Jo, was ist das, Mann?
weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths,
Elden Ring 2.
10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Die Hype aber.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Ich dachte auch die ganze Zeit From Software.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more.
Jetzt macht einfach HoYoverse so ein From Software Klon oder was? Lol. Hä?
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
Hoffe, das ist kein Gascher. Ja. Same. Hoffentlich, weil das ist das Beste, was ich von denen bisher gesehen habe. Aber da gibt's jetzt keinen Vertrauensvorschuss oder sowas. Abwarten.
Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Nudus. Came ye to reweave this wound, or seek ye some other end?
Der böse Shenlong. Ja, wie gesagt, mal abwarten. Könnte ganz geil werden. Könnte.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from HoYoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL, for the 3rd year in a row. And you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Geoff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom. In my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world.
Ach komm.
Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
Ich freue mich auf Train Sim World als PB-Mitarbeiter. Das habe ich mir gedacht.
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
Warum sieht es wie ein PS4-Spiel aus? Ja. Early PS4-Ära. Keine Ahnung.
Single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world.
Kann es sein, dass dein Mikro nicht funktioniert?
Planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Deutsche Technik halt, ja gut.
Okay, almost 20 years ago,
Deswegen streamen die wahrscheinlich auch nicht in 4K, sondern nur in 1044p.
Tonight we are returning to
Cologne hat kein Glasfaser.
Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition,
nee, eine PS3 Pro gab's nicht.
E-Day in Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
Das muss er, glaube ich, jedes Mal sagen, vertraglich, dass es Console Exclusive ist. Also, falls ihr es noch nicht wusstet, das ist ein Console Exclusive. Xbox Exclusive. Also kauft euch jetzt die Series X für $200 mehr als Release.
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You 4 belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion.
Gollums Familie war der.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line.
Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit!
We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Lost prepares us for...
Was? Hast du gesagt, we save Cologne?
People we love.
Zumindest habe ich das verstanden.
They keep fighting.
him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Bin so froh, dass ich einen PC gekauft habe letztens. Ja, wäre ich auch. Ist eine bessere Anlage als Rolex-Uhren. Kannst du in 5 Jahren verkaufen. 2000 Euro mehr, als du jetzt bezahlt hast, wahrscheinlich. Ich habe auch letztens meine RTX 4090 verkauft für über einen Taui mehr, als ich sie zu Release gekauft habe.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anana, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from
Free-to-play.
PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Er betont das so, weil es früher für PS5 announced war. Dennoch, das haben die ihm mit Sicherheit gesagt, dass er das immer wieder sagen soll. Aber auch wild, wenn etwas angekündigt wird und dann nicht kommt. Aber gut, es gab ja den Wechsel, ne? Phil Spencer ist... Bro. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro?
The ACD.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big
Sag cool gefällt das.
workers are sure to come back.
What's next? What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master? Meat Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Who the hell came up with this game?
You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on here?
What? Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
Delete this now.
There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may
Ohne den Guna-Shit könnte es eigentlich echt gut sein.
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Unironisch besser als GTA 6.
Wait. What? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Okay, gut.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you.
Bin ja grafisch immer noch nicht so überzeugt, aber Gameplay könnte es rausreißen.
And put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Terry O'Quinn, der von Lost, oder was? Okay. Ich glaube, es gibt eine Gamescom-Demo zum Anspielen. Da werde ich bestimmt mal hingehen. Was war dieser Gameboy? Ja, es sah echt so aus wie ein Gameboy. Puppenhorror. Wir hatten doch gerade erst Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So Expedition. Okay.
Our strength failed us.
Sea of Thieves.
You failed us. If only I was stronger. If only I... You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your foe, because that's the cliff I know.
If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Character Design nicht meins. Na, fand ich auch nicht gut. Bei dem Puppenspiel.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of
Kam das als Early Access raus, oder was?
The upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Requiem mentioned, aber nicht so, wie ich mir gehofft habe. Mann, zeig mir den DLC, ey. Danach kommt's. Das passt als Überleitung. Komm. Aber was ist das eigentlich? Kenn ich nicht.
You have decided.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Was geht jetzt ab? Warum leckt das so? Oh, das ist geil. Aber ich check nicht, was das für ein Game ist.
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more categories, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks. And ciao, Gamescom.
Ist sie dann Souls-like?
There is a
Okay.
question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Geoff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanity.
Wird ja sicherlich auch eine Menge für bezahlt haben.
The only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Mysteriös schon mal. Unique. So weit, so gut. Ist das ein bisschen so wie Journey? Ja, schon, ne? Ja. Aber halt in Schwarz-Weiß und mit ein bisschen mehr Rätseln. Okay, aber finde ich interessant. Love Song. Warum kommt das nicht auf Switch, Bro?
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom.
Gameplay trailer.
Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Capcom kommt mit allem, nur nicht mit dem Resi-DLC. WTF. Ey, aber schön auf jeden Fall, dass Mega Man wieder lebt. Das kommt aber schon für Switch 2, oder? Also alles andere wäre wirklich eine maximal tote Entscheidung. Sieht gut aus, finde ich. Hallöchen, Twinkle Girl. Ach, diesen Boss? Ich dachte, die hilft uns. Warum? Cool. Switch 2, yes. Und Switch 1. Oh. Hä? Nein! Skins für Pragmata.
Something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Tipptopp. Ich darf's auch bald nochmal spielen. Hab Bock. Das ist Macarena, ne? What the hell? No way. Das ist zu wild. Und das war nicht im OG-Game, oder? Das ist neu. LOL. Sehr gut.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still
Ja,
to come
stimmt, kann ich ja
the
da auch
worldwide
spielen.
reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere.
Glaubst du, es kommt noch ein Legendary Ocarina of Time Deluxe Trailer? Nein. In der Nintendo Direct.
But none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess, let's just watch a trailer.
So, und das kommt jetzt nochmal als Überbrückung für Witcher 4. Aber trotzdem crazy, dafür nochmal ein DLC zu bringen. Hä? Habe ich nicht richtig zugehört? Oder kommt erstmal irgendein Slop? Ich dachte, jetzt kommt Witcher. Oder zeigen die jetzt gerade den falschen Trailer? hat doch gerade von Witcher geredet. Ich glaube, die haben einen Fehler gemacht. Das ist definitiv nicht Witcher. Sondern ein Gigaslop. Und dann auch am Laggen. Oh Gott.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds.
Was?
Make a friend who'd work for you.
Ich dachte, es kommt ein Statement von ihm, so von wegen, ja, sorry, wir haben einen Fehler gemacht.
Together. You've changed. But that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Ja, es kommt einfach immer irgendwas. Was ist denn jetzt los? Die haben die Kontrolle.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Oh God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every
Bitte Stray 2. Ja, würde ich auch sehr feiern.
Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
So sorry.
No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share
Stimmt, da kommt ja auch ein Game.
the premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
Francesco, danke für die Mitgliedschaft, herzlich willkommen. Ich wusste nicht, dass es ein Strategiespiel wird. Digga, wer hat denn darauf Bock?
Try to defend yourself.
fate of Westeros
Stand with me!
is yours to decide.
Die sollen lieber ein Remake von der letzten Staffel ankündigen. Besser ist.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Wann Alien Isolation 2? Ja, könnte kommen. Ich glaube, das ist sogar anspielbar auf der Gamescom.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Jetzt Switcher?
Searching for a pulse.
Portal 3. Neues Astrobot.
Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600
Cyber League Announcement. GTA 6 Release jetzt. For free.
Worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat
What the
restored.
hell?
Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged
Das ist
in.
einfach nur Gamescom-Werbung.
Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Bruder.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense!
Kommt Resi noch? Ich kann's nur hoffen. Keine Ahnung.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis, or are you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Stop! No!
3 years for Salt. Hast du auch, wenn du 3 Jahre Mario Maker spielst. Warum ist da ein Oktopus? Keine Ahnung.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Ach, Lady Dimitrescu, oder?
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah! All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
GTA 6 Extended Reaktion, weiß ich nicht, wird eh geclaimed, verdient man nichts. Ist nur Zeitverschwendung in my opinion. Und das schauen ja eh alle auf Netflix.
More. You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye.
Neuer Trailer für Grog 2, glaube ich nicht. Ist wahrscheinlich zu teuer, aber es kommt ja. Das ist schön.
Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
Es wundert mich aber gerade, dass es ein richtiges Spiel ist.
Things do not lie for long. getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Skip, watch out.
I see.
Wie ist es bis dahin im Kontrast zu Nintendo Direct? Ich möchte weniger solche Fazits ziehen und so. Den Entschluss habe ich schon vor einiger Zeit getroffen, deswegen ich sag dazu nichts. Schaut einfach die Show, hofft, dass was für euch kommt. Wenn ja, gut, wenn nein, schade, aber Leben geht weiter. Oh, Wasser ist geil. Das kann ein bisschen was, das Game, finde ich.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end. Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Also das ist cooler als vieles anderes, was wir gesehen haben, finde ich. Wo kommt der Hammer her?
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
Warum wird es so lange bezahlt? Weil die dafür bezahlt haben. Ja, lässt sich mit Hogwarts Legacy vergleichen, finde ich auch. Aber nochmal ein bisschen mehr actiongeladener im Kampf. Man kann auch die Zeit verlangsamen. Und jetzt absorbieren. Kann was.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
Okay, und wie sieht's außerhalb der Cutscenes aus?
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished.
Aber ist das dann so ein Multiplayer-Kampfspiel in der Wüste oder wie?
Worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
Setting ist gut, ja.
Yet many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words.
Schaut bis jetzt auch endlich mal nach Current Gen aus und nicht PS4. Aber es ist halt auch alles noch Sequenz. Das kommt für Switch 2? Was? Und es gibt eine Demo? Ich glaube, ich spiele es mal. Wenn ich es finde. 8.1, ne?
Lol. The dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Ohne Gun geht auch nie bei diesem Grafikstil, oder?
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay?
Digga, was ist aus Anime-Spielen geworden, ey? Das ist in den letzten Jahren irgendwie so eskaliert. Bruder, Capcom, du willst nicht verarschen, oder? Wo ist Resident Evil Requiem? Goddammit. Ihr zeigt alles! Aber nicht das. Also wirklich alles.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special
Musik hat mir auch gefallen beim Gunner Game, ja, muss ich zugeben.
Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our Collector's Edition. Thank you.
Was? Wie viel soll die Collector's Edition dann kosten? 1000 Euro?
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Oh ja, ja, sieht deutlich düsterer aus. Okay.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation.
Finde ich gut.
That's all that's left up there. But this... humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The enemy must be destroyed.
Hat auf jeden Fall sehr gute Texturen. Nice Details. Schön düster. Was sie gesagt haben, stimmt.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Ja, cool.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this
Wegner?
life?
Wo war Wegner? Hab ich jetzt nicht realisiert, hä? Am Ende von dem... Am Ende von dem Metro-Trailer oder was? Digga, was ist das?
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
Bringt ihr jetzt Hanfkekse raus oder was? Und das ist Werbung dafür.
The big dog.
Oder wie?
an entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Oder ist es nur Ingame-Joke? Ich bin nicht sicher. Lieber Traum.
I hope you're feeling hungry for this.
Digga, also.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this?
Ihr könnt's auf Switch 2 spielen, guys.
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No Longer the Limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Horizon Pokémon-Klon oder wie? 20 FPS. Aber sieht trotzdem schön aus. Mal schauen, was wird. Alle haben natürlich eine völlig realistische Oberweite an Frauen. Don't know what to say. Warum sieht es so unterschiedlich aus?
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors, like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe? At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Und jetzt sowas. Der Kontrast ist insane. HoYoverse übernimmt den Markt bald. Klingt voll nach Pokopia, sieht auch ein bisschen danach aus. Einziges Hoyoverse-Game ohne Bühnenematerial. Oder? Aber was ist das jetzt eigentlich? Ah, okay. Also tatsächlich so Animal Crossing Pokopia-Ding. Schaut nicht schlecht aus, not gonna lie.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very
Schon irgendwie cute. Schauen wir mal, was daraus wird.
at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina. Yes.
Ja, Mobile Slop, aber nicht nur, oder?
Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream.
Wer kommt nicht zu Schaden? Katzen. Keine Katzen geschadet.
Come let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can window this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Divine. My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict. I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Alles klar.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around.
Ja, aber locker die Hälfte der Gamescom für Switch 2, ne?
For Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Bro, ich dachte Alien Isolation 2.
Shit, we got Xenos!
Siehst du?
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Stray 2! Let's go!
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
I wish.
Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない夢だわバーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢
Wenigstens mal für beide Seiten, ne? Hey, die ist erwachsen.
この国は一体どうなることか
Von der würde ich mich auch verprügeln lassen. Spaß! Autobahnsimulator oder what? No, basically.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares, our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom LATAM, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming.
Experts at IGN.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Ey, ich finde IGN immer overhated, muss ich sagen.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse.
Du warst im Trailer? Quatsch.
At Stage Tour.
Warum sollte es?
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Claim? Ja.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope, the Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians are with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Was wird das?
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Lol.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. Woohoo! New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go!
Uh-oh. Later!
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Alles klar. Paw Patrol Royale.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Lego Game. Aber leider nicht Lego City Undercover 2. Oder doch, aber auf Temu. Das hatten wir doch vorhin schon. Ja, nee, ist einfach nur ein Klon, okay.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only
Lego Sims, Lego Tomodachi. Ja, schauen wir mal. Der Trailer war jetzt ja auch nicht so wirklich aufklärend. Vielleicht ist es nur bauen. I don't know.
built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess and the grit to see the job through to
Sind das Alien Game?
They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the worksite. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid. In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Halbe Stunde noch. Ich frag mich, ist Final Fantasy auch das letzte? Schon, oder? Ich glaube nicht, dass sie eine Neuankündigung machen. Also entweder Witcher oder Final Fantasy wird das letzte sein.
I will take what I am owed.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold!
Hat das erst Hoffnung bei Classic Remake? Ja. Hätte was werden können, ne?
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
with that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give
Ist es
back.
nicht das dritte oder vierte Mal Werbung jetzt für Gamescom? Wir haben verstanden.
The spotlight. The unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzell, Spenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands.
Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Morgen Switch Sport Resort spielen ist eher unten auf meiner Liste. Wenn ich irgendwie auf random Zeit habe, ja, eventuell.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
Saruto, danke fürs Verschenken von einer Mitgliedschaft. Und für 36 Monate. Kuss.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다.
Dachte kurz Resi wegen der Schreibmaschine.
건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고
Vielen Dank, Tina, für 47 Monate.
예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Ganz okay.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmö, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you! That's it! My savior!
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates! Someone came!
What is this?
Oh, die armen Mäuse.
What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No!
Alter, was geht?
No! My body! No!
Was hat das mit Jacksepticeye zu tun? Ach so, der ist der Sprecher von dem Char, oder was? Hast du überhaupt eine Liste? Spiele, die spielen will, oder was? Ja, aber ist nicht groß. Also kleiner als die letzten Jahre auf jeden Fall. Aber ich glaube so 4, 5 Spiele sind schon dabei. Dieses Jahr ist halt GTA 6 Jahr, ne? Also was erwarten wir? Zum Gähnen um diese Uhrzeit bist du noch zu jung. Ja, danke für 6 Münzen, Wulps.
That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. Alright, now it is time for some animal combat.
Wann Kena 2? Keine Ahnung, nächstes Jahr irgendwann. Kommt dann eh bei PlayStation.
Tonight from China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D dieselpunk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential 4th hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Das haben wir, glaube ich, schon mal gesehen, oder?
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Die nächste Generation von Star Fox.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's amazing!
Star Rabbit.
Partisans, stand united! 2 arms!
Hand over the spark!
Aber es ist low-key cool.
Come and get me!
This is the hope of the world.
Da ist Star Fox Mutter. Oh, Helena. Was jetzt?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little
Säubern und reparieren.
but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains
Nintendo war bei IGN als dabei hinterlegt. Wo dabei?
around your neck, make it
Auf der Gamescom sind sie ja.
to breathe, but he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend.
Dass hier in der Show nichts kommt, das sollte doch jetzt eigentlich jeder wissen. Dafür gibt's die Nintendo Directs.
Stand, whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the
Schon der zweite Furry Simulator heute. Ja, schon, ne? Danke nochmal für 6 Münzen, Wulps.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Was ist dein Ziel bei der Gamescom? Ich hab ein Placement dort. Wieder cozy Animal Crossing-like? Pokémon? Irgendwie? Schon, ne? Krieg haben wir ja noch nicht genug. Pokémon Company Ninjas sind ready. Mal sehen. Gegen Pearl World haben sie auch verloren. Ist aber auch gut so. Krass.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
Das sind die Wildcards. Da kannst du, glaube ich, um 13 Uhr morgen auf die Gamescom gehen, obwohl es Fachbesuchertag ist.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 드리네.
Witcher privat gespielt? Nee. Ich habe halt extra keinen Kaffee getrunken, damit ich dann schlafen kann. Weil ich habe Einschlafprobleme. Deswegen die Generei. Weil die Show ist natürlich eine 10 von 10. Daran liegt's nicht. Fortnite mit Voxel. Nein, Lyrik. Nicht auf dem Kanal.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Okay, also ist Witcher das Ende.
Hello everyone, my name is Naoki Hamaguchi and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be
okay,
back
Wulps.
at the Gamescom.
Danke für 6 Münzen.
All my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new
Komm, Arif Gameplay.
so-called weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge. and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to our well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Für Fortnite.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Hä, ist das tiefer gewesen? Nee, oder?
Nothing will stop us.
Ready?
The fuck?
Aim!
Wo bleibt der neue Goat Simulator?
Together.
Ich weiß nicht, ich verfolge die Reihe nicht.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to
Danke für
wait
nochmal
long.
6 Münzen,
The game
by the
comes
way.
out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL. An
Das war
update on a
Yuffie.
legendary
Ah,
RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Remastered? Oh. Wow. Digga. Ich glaube, wir haben die Switch 1 Version einmal gestreamt, oder? Kann es sein? Ja, doch. Das Remaster sieht super aus. Und inhaltlich haben sie auch ein bisschen was gefixt.
Once you're a witcher,
Ja.
you can't just step off the path.
Die anderen DLCs sind auch dabei.
You're one for life.
Und halt der neue jetzt, ne?
And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
What? Free Upgrade für alle, die es schon haben? Boah, das ist ein W-Move.
Touches us. Be not afraid. Didn't say I was afraid. Come, sword. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness. And see the truth of Letton's beauty. Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Läuft bei denen. Switch 2.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right. Well, now
Also
joining us
free
to
ist
talk all about The Witcher 3 news,
krass.
Please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt
Damn.
Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good.
Den kennt man, ja, ich kenne den auch. Der folgt mir sogar, glaube ich. Ich kenne den auch. Ich glaube, er folgt mir auf Insta, der Bruder. Der ist King.
We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. And then last one.
Nee, nicht mehr. Aber er kennt mich auf jeden Fall. Ich kenne ihn auch. Trotzdem Kuss.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans,
wer den Witcher-Stream nachholen? Na, lass lieber.
In the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more
Update hat das Insta-Follow gekostet. Ja, folg du erstmal. Folgst du?
That will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans
will
see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of
Manu King. Okay.
What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions.
Witcher mega, freue ich mich. Ja, das war schon eine super Ankündigung jetzt.
Right,
viel Spaß, Blondie FS 25 und danke für 5 Münzen.
Doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away
all the free stuff tonight. Oder sind die immer noch auf Cyberpunk-Entschuldigungstrip?
So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps
wäre der peinlichste Moment aller Zeiten gewesen, ja, aber echt, ey. Gerade noch gesaved.
Get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great
Die hauen die DLCs for free raus, ja.
Before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible
Also für alle, die das Base Game haben.
Shocks, come on back out, Shocks.
Ist schon krass.
Thank you
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Diese Gamescom ist wie meine Ex. Unnötig und langweilig, bis auf The Witcher. Das hast du jetzt gesagt. Ich fahre jetzt dahin. 4,5 Stunden, glaube ich. Also... Man sieht sich vielleicht morgen. Wäre cool. Wenn nicht, dann wann anders. Und spätestens wieder hier auf dem Kanal. See you. Gute Nacht. Danke für 2000 Likes. Und ciao.